XRP, XLM, and XDC price talk got you covered in this video. Plus 2 stories to share with you that are on the bad side of things. We want crypto to boom, but we need more trust in the space. But I also got a good story with you, and it has to do with that price action because we've got several months now with a cleared path from Jerome Powell and the Fed. Let's get into the crypto news. Starting it off with your comments because you matter most. 1965 M Layer says, Klaus, at what point are you willing to throw your hands up and just admit XRP is just a pipe dream? This POS has been a major disaster for so many years. The powers that be will never let XRP rise even to its all-time high. I think we've been played. Hayward Rideout 5123 says, sold all XRP. Garlinghouse using our money to fund his business deals. Zodiac Sign says, yep, going wild is still nibbling. These are your comments, and obviously you're not happy that XRP is not being used by Ripple Labs in their liquidity hub. Bitcoin sitting at 26,540, ETH 1625. XRP, we're going to talk about more along the show, 49.9. With XLM right now sitting at 11.6, with XDC 5.2, down 3.6 last 24 hours. Rimitano hacked for 2.7 million. I do have good news for you. But the bad news is stuff like this is still going on. And this, again, trust in crypto. You want Web3 to go. You want big money to come in. We got to fix these things. Rimitano hacked for 2.7 million. Crypto exchange Rimitano suffered a hack in which 2.7 million in Tether, USDC, and Anchor was drained from the exchange's hot wallets across 3 blockchains. Luckily, Tether was able to freeze 1.9 million of substantial funds, substantially reducing the attackers' profits. Rimitano acknowledged the hack, writing they had suffered a data breach from a third-party source. Now, this happened on September 15th. What else do I got for you? September 17th. Hey, that's today. So you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the latest and breaking news. JPEX hikes withdrawal fees amidst possible collapse. Now, this is where things get really messed up. Because when you hear what their withdrawal limit was set to and what their withdrawal fee was, well then definitely there is a red light, a siren going off. We believe that the platform will not collapse, wrote JPEX, amidst apparent collapse. JPEX is a Hong Kong crypto exchange that was advertising more than 20% APY in various staking products. But here's where it gets messed up. Then JPEX hiked their withdrawal fees to as high as $999 and limited withdrawals to $1,000. So every time you took money out, you could only get out $1. Yes, there is something wrong. Oh man. The JPEX Crypto Community Exchange was the subject of a September 13th consumer warning by the Securities and Futures Commission, who said that they were promoting services to Hong Kong residences without proper licensure. Then a few days later, they screw them over on withdrawal fees and limits. XRP closes in on 5 million holders. I got some cool stats for you, and as always, any article you see in this video and all my other ones will be linked in the description below. What stands out prominently in this burgeoning XRP ecosystem is the fact that of all these millions of accounts, only a meager 1,115 of them boast a zero balance. Got some XRP action stats for you right here. Like I said, welcome to check them out. These will be linked down below. Now, price talk. There's a difference between XRP, XLM, and XDC. The X's. No, not my X's. These X's. XDC up on the screen right now. The Torres pump came several days later. And it's also lasted, right? It hasn't retraced that whole amount. So it was at 3.3, now sitting at 5.3, right? Has not pulled back all its Torres pumps. That's for XDC. XLM, look at this, right? Torres pump action, clear as day. You could see it. XLM still holding on to more gains than the Torres pump. In fact, if we look at it, we're sitting right here. So pretty much in that bottom third of this green candlestick with the low of 9.5 and right now sitting at 11.6. So we're up a good 25% from those lows. XRP, different story. We're right here at the Torres candlestick. We've erased all those gains. Recently, we've been hearing about store of value. Hey, where's the safer play to put your money? People are thinking safer play because they're like, well, hey, wait a minute. We've got more of these situations going on, more hacks, more JPEGs and all that stuff. And I get that. But the good news is, though, is that Jerome Powell and the Fed might be pausing rates for 2 months. I'll have a video linked at the end that goes into further depth about that. Some good stats come out, which paves the road for some good news. But the problem with XRP right now versus XDC or XLM is XRP is not holding on to any of the Torres pump. All of it has been erased. Where XDC, XLM can boast some gains from that momentum. Now, what I'm finding interesting about this is people saying store of value, people saying, hey, you know what, we have more issues going on. Where can we put our money safely? Well, you've seen there's been a lot more softness for XRP than there has been for XDC or XLM. In fact, if you look at XDC here on the bottom of the screen, way more volume here than you saw in May going all the way through mid-July. So, and you're seeing that volume hold up better. Now, it's still not that much volume compared to your XLMs and XRPs especially, but that volume is holding it. XLM, you see a little bit more volume than the previous month. XRP, you can see the same thing, a little bit more, but again, look at that. They had some strong previous months there too. So definitely store of value is leaning more to XDC and XLM as of now. Now the bad news is obvious. There's still a bunch of hack scams and schemes and exchanges falling right now in crypto. But the good news is that Jerome Powell and those that are in the know, those that make money on this stuff, are saying, hey, the Fed are probably going to pause all the way through to their November 1st meeting, which would give us a couple months of breathing room for the crypto markets to kind of get back into the green space that we would like. If you want to check out more in depth of that video, what I just talked about, that's this right here. What am I doing today? I got a lift still and I got a bike session, but you cool cats though, hopefully are having a great rest of your day.